Morning, peeps. Family, friends in Abuja, catch me on the show with ordinary presidents this morning. So let's go and do the Hembelembe things. Hembelembe. Olololo. Ooh. Abuja, Makabiko. Hagenede. It's a beautiful place. It's massive and it's blazing. Has people from 8 a.m., 7 a.m. in fact, are here in full just to see the ordinary president on his show this morning. So you can see how it is. This is what human rights radio is all about. Selfless, totally selfless. So he promised to come and receive me by himself, so I expect to see him in a shot. Wow.
Let's start with you, madam. What will be your name? Christiana Onyekachi. Okay, go back. Yeah. Christiana Onyekachi from where? Okay, where did carry you come?
Accidents when I guess since 2015. So many things don't happen. They don't do so many things for me. I feel like I get it because the accident happened. I break the.
How are you? Good to see you.
Still around today?
Yes, I know. I will go by one.
Now is a situation of having the prosthesis. They are working on the prosthesis for me. One German company. And then I will pay for it and so forth. So I said, okay, I'm coming for assistance.
What is your name, sir?
To copy Max.
What church do you attend?
Well, I am a regular Methodist and so forth.
And you know, has the church been able to do anything?
The church has been helping, but they are not.
How?
They gave me small money and so forth. I have my own small money. I took it, helping myself. But they did something. But the leg is 850, so I needed something more.
Is 850 too much for your church to give to you?
They don't have it. They have it.
How would you know? If it were your pastor that has this injury,
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Take your life, do better thing. No lie down for one place, they wait for manna to fall from heaven. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on my sister, I'm done, they give us signal to do it, signal make we continue to live, and not they go. Today now waiting Tuesday. What would they call Tuesday? Meaning to say you go choose waiting, you go talk. But in as much as you get the right to choose waiting, you go talk. You go make sure say you no offend another person. You get the right to express yourself. The other person get the right to express himself or herself. But the thing we say, where your rights stop, and here another person's rights start from. Today we get Madam Nena Kajameli, the National Coordinator of Savicom. She did for studio. She and her gang. Good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president. We salute you well.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Mention. Ma'am, you carry people follow body today.
Today we full ground come.
You and your gang.
Me and my team.
Oh, okay.
Team gang.
Okay, team. Okay.
Thank you.
Members of your team, make them introduce themselves.
Thank you, ordinary president. We salute you.
Raise the hand up. We go carry shaving stick. Do it in.
Bring
shave
it
out the armpit. Make we see what in there. My brothers, my sisters, today will be Tuesday. Make we take some updates with the for ground. Yesterday, before we come up for studio, Papa, they raise hand, they raise hand, they raise hand. Make we hear waiting Papa get us an update. Papa, good morning.
Good morning, Honorary President.
Yes, Papa. Waiting be your name. Where are you from? Waiting be your complaint.
My name na Osta Demma Izinwa. I'm from Enugu State. Thank God it be like say my brothers come. They go here, I go salute President for what he has done for me. This hand where they shake, not the sickness, make una steer. Right from childhood, the thing they do me.
The living God.
That's the reason. I say I must come.
Okay,
I
Daddy.
tell public.
Daddy. The money don't enter your account.
The money don't enter.
Okay.
That's why I come.
Daddy, this money been hooked for how many months? Where the money hooked?
Years I'm talking of.
Like 1 year, 2 years?
5 years.
5 years. And how long it take you as you come to Brekete family for Human Rights Radio? How long it take for us to recover your money for you
Take
by the
time,
grace of God?
because they come, they go.
It is like 1 year where you they come, they go.
Nearly.
Mm.
But that very day where you see me,
Mm-hmm. From the day where I see you, where I attend to your matter, it reach like it take like how many months
the
before?
first day when I come inside here,
Mm.
I voice it out.
Uh-huh.
So here say go tell them.
Mm.
Because they say that you know here.
Mm.
So on my way going to Enugu
Mm.
to see my people,
Yeah, wait.
somebody called me.
Yeah.
I say, who be this?
No mention the name of the person and the
So
where
they say na him be that person
The way-
where they help me
that
recover
time,
that money
that time,
from that people.
Mm.
I say okay. I call his name. He say yes. No. But since he go out, he no connect. But as I talk, him don't hear him. They call him, say na him be my friend. Make he trust me. I tell him say I did me no.
Trace,
Process.
So after some days, I come back, call him, say I don't return. He say him go tell them, say I don't come back. Nothing happened since that day. About 1 week, 2 weeks. I said,
Finally.
So when I come here,
Hey,
reported.
hey, that did not talk up again. Finally,
They call.
the money, they can't give you check.
They call.
As they give you check, I say, make we never celebrate. Even when they talk, say the money, you don't see a lot for inside your account. I say, make we never celebrate.
Right.
Make you withdraw inside the money. Make you know, say,
Now your money.
but you pitch inside.
That's idiot. I go there. I take some small children. They can go. Call my friend here. Tell her, say, make you tell her, say, the thing don't catch. That's how I come.
Thank you.
I say, you know, the end for my house only. They can call, tell my people.
Thank you, Daddy.
That's so kind that my people come with me. Make I greet them.
Thank
I say,
you.
we dey pick.
How much we charge you?
What they read?
What the
Okay, how much we go there?
How
How much we charge you?
No 10.
How much you promise us say you will give us?
I no promise anything. They say they take money. Now the thing where make me I cool down. People tell me make I go police. They go carry me go police. I said, no, look, I stay here.
Thank you. Tom, make we clap for that. You know, say anytime God disgrace devil, we they commode devil clothes, make we naked.
Yes.
I don't know which one we go do today. He has done for us.
He has done for us.
He has done for us.
He has done for us. He has done for us. He has done for us. He has done for us. He has done for
That's what you be. We don't know whether somebody, a big group of people get update to give for studio.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This now the
Ozioma brothers.
Okay, the ones where they one collect their ancestral land.
Yes, sir.
For village.
Yes, sir.
Because them talk say, okay, even if we won't collect the land, approach us. All of us now adults will be. Talk to us. We fit decide to reason with the community. If we now no one collect plenty of the land, we can donate small portion of the land.
Yes, sir.
They say no, now all they want collect. When they just say no, we not go fit collect all like that. Now they go frame them up. Talk say now, arm robbers them be. So they then detain them. So these three brothers who now they see, now living miracle be this. They suppose don't bury them by now. In fact, one of them, they're not supposed to even see dead body by now. But God in heaven, the giver and the taker of life, the Alpha and Omega, the omnipotent omniscience, the unraveler. He don't unravel the mystery. He don't disgrace the liars. May we hear the testimony.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Take near, you need take a near your mouth.
Good morning. Fellow extraordinary Nigerians in the studio. My name now on your boniface.
Making near your mouth.
This is my immediate.
No, all of them go introduce themselves. No, you not go borrow their mouth, chop onions.
Thank you very much.
Let me collect my phone from that my girlfriend. Hola. Continue.
So they said that they do go 9 mile, make the go report, say that they carry us. So we direct them to 9 Mile police station.
But they branch another place.
Then they go straight to. We tell them now here. Then they say make we know.
Why would I not shout thief, make people gather?
Okay, for night where you go see who
no,
you
you for
see
shout thief. Okay, I have the man in charge of zone 9 and a no nonsense man. Hello, good morning, the Oga Kama.
Good morning, Honorable President.
Yes, sir. You did live for radio for Human Rights Radio 101.1. The name of the program now Brekete Family.
You're welcome, sir.
A reality radio and television talk magazine program, sir.
It's okay, sir.
Oga Kama, you go introduce yourself properly by your designation and everything before we continue this discussion, sir.
Yes, my name, I am an Assistant Inspector General of Police, Bosaya Asan Karma, in charge of Zone 9 Police Headquarters, comprising of Abia, Anambra, Enugu, and Imo.
Thank you, sir. Sir, if you remember, you get one time where I refer one matter to you about some 3 brothers where their community gang up against them. Come talk say, make they won't collect their land. The people talk say no, no be so that they collect land wey belong to people. These people go give police false information and then come tell them, tell police say these people na armed robbers dem be. But police do proper work, come discover say these people no be armed robbers. In fact, na responsible Nigerians will be say they gainfully employed by themselves, self-employed. They even, by extension, employ other people for their soap and palm kernel crushing company where they get. Now, police, after police don't discover, police come arraign them. After they don't lie up and down, go to Zone 9, go to Force Headquarters, go to SARS. Finally, police come arraign them for court for false information to police. Now, the same people, after God don't disgrace them through that side, they come even disconnect the light where they supply, the power where they supply light to the factory where these people, they manage their lives. Then these people come go meet Commissioner of Police. Commissioner of Police can't take action. But if this community executive, these people will claim to be community executives, no leave the matter there. One night, now I call you now. They say some people from Zone 9 there, anti-kidnapping unit, come their house around 10 o'clock for night, come pack them, say that they carry them go where? Umuahia. But unfortunately, they're supposed to report for which police station?
9th Mile Police Station.
They're supposed to report for, document for 9th Mile Police Station to show, say, then they carry these people go. But unfortunately, they no great branch 9th Mile. They can't, they go straight. Now there the matter stop before I interrupt the man say, make I call you because I know say you now very, very straightforward police officer you be. So
Did it happen, Honorable President?
it happened on the 8th of
On the 7th.
on the 7th of
November.
November, 7th of November. Anti-kidnapping.
So where are these people who are arrested now?
They're here now with me.
They should have come and see me now. If they see me and they are not satisfied, they cannot go anywhere. Because I can't remember hearing that story.
Okay, sir.
And my office is open to everybody that wants to see me.
That I know.
Those who are satisfied, the way their matter have been handled, and those who are not satisfied. The office is a public office. It's open to everybody. They should come and see me. Give them my number. Let them come and see me. If they come, anybody stops them, let them just call me. I answer every call.
Okay.
Even this your call I came in, I didn't know it was your honorable president's call.
Okay. Oga AIG, sir.
Yes, sir.
I won't make I beg you in the name of God. These people life they in danger. You are an experienced police officer. We don't work for different parts of Nigeria. And being a very senior police officer, you know, say police work for eastern part of Nigeria, they very difficult, more than any part of Nigeria. Now there you go see junior brother go set his senior brother up, the same father, the same mother. Now there you go see where children go set their father up. Now there you go see where community go just gang up just because God bless your hustle. You come to build house. One useless old man, where you know fit add value to the community, go just talk say, when they born this boy, where he won't show say he don't arrive, they go set you up. Now, either they talk say you be ritualist, or they talk say you be kidnapper, or they will talk say you be armed robber. I beg, I beg you. Make you give these people protection. Now God will protect all of us. But as God don't give us Nigerian police and give us good officers like you, I beg make you listen to them. Where you think say them they at fault, make you sure unto them. Where you supposed to prosecute them. But where you think say then do them bad and they require the presence and the protection of the Nigerian police as the AIG in charge of that zone. give them that protection so that God will continue to bless and elevate you, sir.
You don't have problem at all, sir.
Thank you. Make we clap for that. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
I will give them your number. They go begin. They come back to Enugu. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. All right.
And they should give you feedback when they come.
Thank you. Thank you. Make we clap for them now. So continue.
Thank you very much, sir.
Another one another. Make we love each other. You see, when there is no love amongst brothers and sisters, any other person can penetrate the family. Yeah. For in the history of Nigeria, now for eastern part of Nigeria, governor wake up, talk say, Enugu state governor, he talk say, this state where they create out of Enugu, Anambra, no, Ebonyi. He said make Ebonyi people wey don't work as civil servants for inside Enugu state for more than 20-something years. Some 30-something, some don't put 32 years they work. He pursued them, say make them go back to Ebonyi state, say they'll be non-indigenous without cover. What kind of hatred is that? This same useless governor now, he no be governor now. Why should we even allow it? As the governor made that pronouncement, the people of Ebonyi and the people of Enugu state supposed come together and tell the governor, keep quiet there. Who are you to come and plant the seed of hatred amongst us? These are our brothers and sisters. Who are you? The highest way governor will serve for this country now 12 years. That is accidentally. No, because some people, you're not, you get like Yobe State former governor, served 12 years. Yes, now, you get the way in the drum. Okay, what I hear? The highest way governor will serve for this country, now 12 years. After he go, that is all. Some of these governors, ex-governors, go and check them. Their families no there for Nigeria again. Some of them get multiple citizenship. Now it make they feel get confidence to destroy this country because they know say if this country catch fire, the next available flight now be their problem. Once they fly out of this country, that is all. You can imagine the level of hatred Anambra people no like their neighbors will be Imo no like why? For eastern part of Nigeria, now there you go see. You will be senior brother or you will be the junior brother. You come for suffer for Ugu Hausa. You know say son for here, he hash pass for eastern part of Nigeria. Now he make black people plenty pass for this side, and yellow people plenty pass for Igbo land. Hamatan where they here, he mature past eastern part of Nigeria. So for anybody to leave eastern part of Nigeria, go to Sokoto, Zamfara, Kaura Namoda, Katsina, go hustle, open chemist, spare part shop. This one, supermarket, he endure. Some of them, small shop, now they go open. Now there, they go put mattress. Night do, they go sleep. Wake up, they go do. So they go expand. Buy another shop. Buy land, build. When they don't settle down, say make them come home. Somebody go tag them, say them be armed robbers. Make we remember, say God, they see all of us. This message is to the eastern part of Nigeria, the whole of eastern part of Nigeria. Continue.
So, my ordinary president, just muddled up issues inside.
You read out the petition, make we hear waiting the accused. Read that.
Attempted kidnapping, conspiracy, conduct capable of causing breach of the peace. 9th of August. So when we got that text message,
Waiting the text message they talk.
the text message is saying, I was calling your number, but it was not going. Just to remind you of our balance of 500K. You must have heard how me and my men designed his gate with bullets. But he ran away. I am still trailing him. Try to make it up to us. Thanks from Wyoming.
Now, police officer signed this one.
No, this is a text message we got from an unknown number. So when we got this text message on
Why would I not carry the number give force headquarters?
that is the thing. We took the matter to the number to police. They advised us to make a petition against that particular number. So we made it against the number. They started tracking. So we tracked the location. It was reading about Anike. We tracked the name. It was reading one April from Abakaliki. But in the soft targets, were this my brother, he sent that text, and this my brother, he called in the following morning of 30th, around 7:20, and that chief who said we attempted kidnapping him. And the number called him for about 7 times, sent him SMS messages about 4 times.
Okay, leave that one for police to continue. That is a coded information.
So now,
invitation for STS, so he will be in the know that you are going to the STS. If by tomorrow you know hear from Una, you know say something don't swallow Una for STS, we too will know say na STS. We will separate S from T, then carry another S, put for front. Thank you very much.
that's your legal.
Hear from the people we Savicom don't invite from, but before we do that, you get this our brothers and sisters. We work for airline company. Una know how risky it be to work for aeroplane company. Abi una no. Una, if aeroplane we carry 200 passengers crash, if they had make you hear say 150 people survive. Do for which airline company?
Medview Airline.
Medview Airline.
Yes, sir.
Which you work we been do for them?
I was a sales supervisor.
Sales supervisor.
My colleague too now, cabin crew.
She go talk. Mouth no the tenor.
Okay. I was a sales supervisor.
Thank you. Now the sales double ticket that time. Thank you. Collect the microphone. You go airport. Open mouth. They know the romance me for radio.
Good morning, our Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Halima Ghana. I be cabin crew.
Cabin crew.
With Medview Airline.
Now when I dey doing Yanga is an aeroplane. Abi? Now una go just pass person. Hello, how are you? Dress your neck. Open your boot. Stretch your leg. Thank you. Sit down.
Good morning, my Ordinary President.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigeria. My name is Comfort Alian. I'm a cabin crew.
Cabin crews.
Medview Airline.
Good morning, Honorary President. Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Brekete family. I am Mr. David Oji, ticketing officer.
Thank you. Hey, double ticket man. Don't wanna clap for her. When they sell double ticket, tell us, Madam, make you know the kind of conspiracy where they have. Some of the government agencies where they put to help Nigerians, no, they do what they're supposed to. So now go here. As soon as they do this woman bad, she cry go one particular office. We suppose call this Medview Airline to order. Madam, As she talk finish, she dey step out. She never go far. They don't call the airline operators. Tell them, say, see this woman. She just come out here. Now, that moment, they begin crucify this woman. We're gonna save our time now. You don't know studio attitude. This man can afford to whisper in the studio. But you, as a media. Yes, waiting be your name. My name now, Ordinary Ahmad Isa. You did live. Yes, you did. Yes, you did live for Human Rights Radio 101.1. The name of the program now, Brekete Family. +1, 2 doubtful. Thank you. I hear waiting happen, but I want make as the whole world they hear you now. Make you tell us your experience. Waiting happen. Which office you go? Waiting happen as you come out for the office. No, your name first. Mm-hmm.
Last time when we come here, we don't engage.
Madam, your mic is not working and you're not taking it close to your mouth.
Thank you. Thank you. This is now what we refer to as administrative injustice. And I be say people where work, they're supposed to get their money and they go meet the management of PCC, Public Complaints Commission. And as I talked last time when we come here, I said we don't engage with their top management, their chief commissioner, and we don't agree, say we go partner together. All the people will get this kind of complaint, where they no treat well for office, whether private, public, and this connects with SCAA. From the story, SCAA had already intervened, and their management did not respond, the management of Medview. And so we're taking this up. So after this program, we'll engage with the people, they will write, and we'll engage with management of PCC.
As our clients, in respect of the above subject. One, from the information made available to us by our clients, we understand that you have recently engaged in series of broadcasts, in bracket, in the course of your Brekete family program, targeted at our clients. The said broadcast, particularly those aired on the 26th and 29th of October, as well as 2nd November 2018, conclusively portray Embed under its current managing director as extremely corrupt and inefficient organization. You have also repeatedly portrayed the managing director of Embed as corrupt, ethnocentric, vindictive, and oppressive person who is a religious bigot with extensive nepotistic practices. Two, our clients are understandably disturbed by the actual and potential damage that these broadcasts have occasioned and could further occasion to the security of our clients' management staff, as well as our clients' commercial and public activities. Your portrayal of the Embed managing director as a corrupt public official has subjected her to a considerable emotional distress and psychological trauma. Indeed, the broadcasts have severely exposed our clients to public ridicule and outrage, as several other local and international media outfits have picked on these allegations. Three, Furthermore, it is noteworthy that our clients are strategically placed in the Nigerian economy and our clients' commercial operation on behalf of the federal government in the power sector are significantly threatened by the contents of your broadcast. As you may be aware, our clients on behalf of the federal government interfaces with various local and international investors, and these offensive and baseless broadcasts are capable of adversely affecting our clients' commercial interaction with these investors. Ultimately, your broadcasts are capable of orchestrating a serious crisis of confidence in the entire power sector of the country. 4, we take it for granted that you are aware of the international best practices of journalism, which enjoins that reportage must be fair, balanced, and accurate at all times. However, we note in the instant case that there is no indication that you adhere to these best practices by, for example, contacting any management staff of our clients to verify or obtain appropriate reaction to the allegation before proceeding to air the same allegation. This naturally creates the impression that these broadcasts are actuated by malice, conspiracy, and bad faith. 5, consequently, it is quite clear that your broadcasts are completely defamatory against Embed in its corporate character and the managing director in her official and individual capacity. The allegations which you have repeatedly paddled against our clients are quite grave and cannot be casually made without demonstrable justification. Indeed, most of your allegations against our clients are criminal in nature, and we are quite certain that your radio station is neither an investigative or educatory body authorized by law to conclusively investigate or characterize any corporate or private citizen as corrupt. 6, in light of the foregoing, we hereby notify you of our client's intention to institute appropriate legal action, including regulatory, administrative sanction proceedings against you for these defamatory broadcasts. You may be able to reduce the substantial damages our clients intend to claim if you tender within 7 days after receipt of this letter an unreserved apology and infraction which must be given publicly. That is as wide as that of the offending broadcast. Yours faithfully, Baba Lakin and Co. Signed, Oniyamin B. Lawa and Ejiofor Otake with seal. Hembelembe!
Olololo!
My brothers, my sisters, now the position of things be that. Now some of you are waiting for studio. I make any attempt to reach out to Embed. Yes. Like once I did, twice I did. Severally. Oh. Severally. Yes. Where I don't make attempt to reach out to Embed. Yes. Okay, but they told you here. Even the DG
was waiting for her.
Collect microphone.
Yes, good morning, ordinary residents. Good morning, fellow Nigerians, members of the family, nationwide and globally. My name is Haruna Musa, ex-worker of Nigeria Airways. I was touched, and I will thank the BPE DG for reminding me of so many things when he accused us to. So he was here to represent part of the interest you are talking about. I don't have to mention it, but he was here to...
And he admitted to some of the things.
Yes, he admitted to some of the things, that it's not his tenure, and you even gave him that honor for telling the truth We were waiting, you were waiting, and we were witnesses in the studio then.
Okay.
As an aggrieved Nigerian too, I was here, and he even offended us more.
No. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Senior, we get Baba. Yes. For drinking house. Yes. Ordinary president, I respect you.
Thank you.
As soon as see what they do, so that's why they do. So if you hear ijele wine, as you see and they do so that's how we they stream and live, they learn work.
For Solid FM.
Yes, for Solid FM. Oh, brotherly. So with the stream and live, they learn work. I won't tell them, say, may God bless them. We don't even see the things where they try to make they stop in shine. Nobody will stop your shine. You know, they don't go fish. They put accident, you jump and pass. They put shine, you jump and pass. That's what you be. So I did salute now well. My name is Ozioma Ejiofor, but what they take know me na ijele. I'm from Anambra State. And I think give me message today because I think they tell us something I they picked. When I go back, go report myself. Let them say now for East everything they happen. For here we go feel get people who go talk for us. But for East and then it's too much. Hembelembe. Hembelembe. Respect life.
Welcome. As my sisters and they give us here as root to do. Let's see now, Tuesday next week, Madam Sabicom go there for studio. Road safety go there for studio. VIO go there for studio. Nigerian police go there for studio. Make them tell us where, who and who they do which and which. So that when you see VIO, you prepare your mind and say, see waiting and waiting. When you see road safety, see waiting and waiting. When you see Nigerian police, see waiting and waiting. Today's which program is next? X-ray.
We'll be looking at
major political happenings. For pidgin now, what do you mean?
I will get back to you on that.
Thank you. We will look into the market. Una waiting.
Okay. Yeah. I'm recording.
Yeah, and that's the end of the show on Brekete Family. 101.1 FM Abuja with Ahmad Isa, ordinary presido. And it's been awesome, it's been wonderful. And let's go back and continue the job. Mr. Chidi is here, the ICMC lecturer that trained us. And yesterday I became one big human being, an associate of the ICMC, of the institute.
That's great.
So thank you people for coming. Thank you Ahmad Isa for your wonderful work. Thank you Brekete Family and all its sponsors. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the arms that have been rendered by Ahmad Isa, ordinary president.
And the one that is still rendering.
Yes, and the one that is still rendering. I saw a lot of people outside, and that's how he keeps doing it. I pray he doesn't get tired. I pray God should give him life. Those chasing him, please, we beg you in the name of God, may nothing happen to Ahmed. May nothing happen to Ahmed Isa, because if something happened to Ramna, me and you will still suffer. I beg, let's continue to show some love, both to Brekete Family, to his work, to him himself, Ahmed Isa, so that Nigeria will be a better place and a better country. My name is Ozioma. For Solid 100.9 FM. I love you all. Bye.